I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Friday morning, the 10th of November, 2023, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, and I'm reading one verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And then we go to the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 14, and I'm reading from verse 28. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water. And so he said, Come. And when Peter had come down out of the boat, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. That's the only human being, apart from Jesus Christ, who is God made flesh, that has ever walked on the top of water. You see, Jesus honored the step of faith which Peter took. There was another 11 men in that boat. None of them got out of the boat and walked on the water. Only Peter. God always honors faith, not presumption. There's a big difference here. Presumption means suppose that something might probably be true. That's not faith. Faith is when you get a clear word from Jesus. You see, Jesus said to Peter, Come. Peter responded by faith. When you get a word, you act on the word of God, not somebody else's presumption. It's not a case of, well, let's hope for the best. Peter, by faith, responded to Jesus' word, Come. Sadly, I've seen too many folk trying to imitate something God has done in another life. And the sad thing is, it fails miserably every time. Any act of faith must always glorify God. Faith like potatoes. Oh, yes, I acted on the word of God at Kings Park Rugby Stadium in front of a large crowd. I said, I'm going back to the farm to plant potatoes. Why did I say that? Because I had a heart for the rural farmers who were told not to plant anything because of El Nino. If you remember, I said to hell with El Nino. I'm going back and I'm planting potatoes. And I did, and I received a crop of potatoes. Today, listen for the word of God in your life and act on that and that alone. And he will honor his word every single time. Have a wonderful day. Jesus bless you and goodbye.